Hey everybody, I'm back with another what's for sale video on eBay and Mercari. Some of the items are a little redundant from the last video, but I want to do a more detailed description of what I'm selling. So let's get to it. First is the Stonewick Legacy, a trilogy of 3 books. The Stranger at Stonewick, Shadows over Stonewick, and The Treasures of Stonewick. 3 best-selling novels in 1 volume. And you can read what the 3 novels are about here on the inside cover. This is for sale in my eBay and Mercari store, and the link for both stores is in the description for this video. The Chronicles of Narnia pretty much speaks for itself. This is a pretty popular book. Has some writing on the inside of the book. It's paperback. It's by C.S. Lewis. And here you go. Again, the link for my eBay and Mercari store in the description. This is active in both stores. The Tides of Barnegat by F. Hopkinson Smith. It's paperback. The reason I picked this up a while ago was because of the word and title. I grew up in New Jersey and went down to LBI every summer, so Barnegat kind of caught my eye. And you can see here the description of the novel. For sale in my eBay and Mercari store. 2 books on the murals of Philadelphia. I'm relatively close to Philadelphia, about an hour away, maybe half hour. But if you've gone to Philadelphia, you know that there are murals all over Philadelphia on the walls. 2 great books, selling them as a set. If you know the murals of Philadelphia, then these are 2 great books by Jane Golden, Robin Rice, and Monica Kinney. Catalog of strategies. I'm tongue-tied. Anyway, made by a company called NL Design. It is graphic designs from the last, I guess, 10 or 20 years. I bought this at a barn sale a couple weeks ago, and all the colors I thought were really cool. That's really the only reason why I picked it up. But everything in here is like really cool. So anyway, this is for sale in my eBay and Mercari stores. The English Country House in Perspective. This is a book about 12 of the richest houses in Great Britain. The architecture of the houses. Really cool book. Illustrated. You get the idea. Anyway, yeah, it's awesome. And it's in my eBay and Mercari stores. The National Museum of Anthropology, Mexico City. Really cool. The pictures kind of speak for itself in the book. Anyway, the spine looks a little loose, but I really can't tell. The pages haven't come apart. And the book is heavy as hell. But anyway, really cool. Totally awesome. And it's for sale. The Great Plains by James Gilbert. I'm assuming this is about older vintage planes. Really cool book. Here's the table of contents. Illustrated, bunch of older style planes, really cool stuff. And it's in the eBay and Mercari stores. In the Cockpit 2. Inside History-Making Aircraft of World War II. Hardcover with a sort of a quarter of a dust jacket here on the front and back. Totally cool. Awesome planes. And it's for sale in my eBay and Mercari stores. Encyclopedia of New Jersey. Again, I grew up in New Jersey, so I'm native to New Jersey. It's really cool. There's nearly 3,000 original entries, 585 illustrations, and 130 maps. Really cool stuff. All about New Jersey. All right, so this is one of my bread and butter items, as we call it. I usually sell 5 or 6 of these a month. Tova Nirvana. It's a woman's fragrance spray, 1.7 ounces. It's a discontinued brand. I've looked everywhere online and nobody sells it anymore, so I got like 3 or 4 cases of these about 2 years ago, I think, maybe even a year ago, from a couple in Lambertville, New Jersey. They found them, I guess, in their attic or something. But anyway, messaged them on Facebook and they gave all these to me. They wanted to sell them, but weren't too sure how. So anyway, yeah, so I have at least 24 bottles left, and yeah, that's it. Johnson Brothers, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. Staffordshire Old Granite Hearts and Flowers pattern. This is, as far as I know, a discontinued pattern. I don't even know if Johnson Brothers is still in operation. It's a tea and cup set, 2 cups, 2 saucers. I have a bunch of other Johnson Brothers stuff that I haven't listed yet, but if you're interested, let me know. Message me on Instagram. My Instagram link is in the description. Again, Johnson Brothers, Old Staffordshire. Make sure I'm saying that correctly. Staffordshire Old Granite Hearts and Flowers. And yeah, this is a candle holder. I think it's a Mediterranean style, but I'm not sure. It's approximately 20 inches tall. It's got the spear or whatever it's called on the top for a candle. The top rotates independently of the bottom, as you can see. I'm laying it down here for just a second. I'm not sure if it's vintage. No clue. It's pretty heavy. I thought it was cool when I picked it up at the Goodwill. And yeah, kind of ornate. Cool stuff. Last but not least, a bunch of Superman comics. 39 to be exact. All from the 90s, 1993, 94, I think. So I have a bunch of them. Reign of Superman, Reign of the Supermen, Superman, the Man of Steel, Superman, the Man of Steel, The Adventures of Superman, Superman in Action Comics, and Superman. All totaled 39 comics altogether, all from the 90s. I think that's modern age comics, if I'm not mistaken. I have no clue about comics. I bought them, as I mentioned in earlier videos, I bought these I think it was last summer, from a private pick from a guy in Philadelphia who moved away. So now I'm just getting to them. So yeah, this is all Superman 1990s, and they're all for sale. I'm listing them all together. They're already active in the eBay store. Yeah, so that's it. And thanks for watching my video. If you like my videos, hit the like button and please subscribe. And I'll try to make these videos more often, and I'll see you on the next one.